The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a look at our two starters in this one, as you see a couple of right-handers getting the baseball. Clark Kent will stand in, and you see there he's been scorching hot these past few games. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 25 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Bats lead it 1-0. Clark Kent will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
You know, even though this is just AAA, you can already tell. I mean, this guy is cut from a different cloth. Just the way he carries himself, the way he approaches each at-bat. He's got a bright future, I can guarantee that.
Number 25 will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
And out on the mound, you just got on the board, taking the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Clark Kent. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Gotai is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Barnhart will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Swinging anything. Got no one. Come on now, here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1.
And you know, you're going to see this a lot with a guy who has a great fastball like he does. This one's on the inner half of the plate, and it's so easy for that bat to just sort of drag through the zone. It's hard to catch up with that thing. And you see right here, he's going to make contact right below the label, and this is just going to turn into an easy, soft liner.
Chris Nelson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one, usually a major force in their offense.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Kent is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Louisville's out in front here, 5-3. Clark Kent will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, now, Larry. Come on, India. Oh, big guy. You got it right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
You bang it, kid. Here you go.
can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Let it rip right here. Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let it fly out
Keeping
there,
him
huh?
close there at second. Now the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that two-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Tying run headed home. And he will score as well. A huge job to come through there, and this ball game is tied here late. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Bats win it 6-5. Good night, everybody.